go-getter. Like I don't perfect one thing, I can't sleep. And as for the calibrate, like it's all about the precision. It's a bullseye which I need to hit all the time. When it comes to baking, or even when it comes to maintaining relationships with anybody, be it be my fiance, be it be my parents, be it be you, anybody.
Mistakes and failure are remarkable learning mechanisms, especially when it comes to business. Most famous entrepreneurs will tell you that they didn't get to where they are now without hitting a few bumps in the road. Our guest today, Samriddhi Chakraborty, founder of The Calibrate, has done her master's in advertising and the creative economy from Kingston University, London. Samriddhi is a very, very positive person who believes in manifesting her stress into energy and is also a passionate baker. आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत है.
Thank you so much, Rashi, for giving me the opportunity to be a part of this talk show. And it's indeed true that mistakes and failures are the pillars to success. Because 10 years ago, also, I didn't know that my interview is going to come out, or I will be hitting newer milestones, or I'll also be taking up baking as a part-time profession as well, because it's always a passion.
So, Samriddhi, to start with, tell us about Samriddhi, the brand, and also the Calibrate. Over to you.
Samriddhi as a brand is more legit than the Calibrate as a brand, because I feel at the end of the day, it's my skill set that gets highlighted more than the brand name I'm operating under. So my alma mater are Symbiosis Pune, where I did my undergrads in media studies, and that's when I realized that it's the entity who's the brand and not the brand they work for. Because people will know you for the kind of work you do. It's the Samriddhi touch or it's the Rashi touch, like for which they will be famous for. Something as simple as a WhatsApp message also reflects very highly of the kind of person I am. Because एक smiley अगर मैं भेज देती हूँ, that makes your day.
So, Samriddhi, what inspired you to begin with this company?
I'm the first generation businesswoman in my family, because everybody's been like belonging to a middle class Bengali family. Both my parents work, my grandparents have worked, and nobody had the risk taking factor in them कि यार मुझे 9 to 5 जॉब ही करना है, month on month मेरे को सैलरी मिलेगा, बस खत्म, फैमिली होगा, सब हैप्पी रहेंगे, end of the story. I was like यार ये monotony है, मुझे monotony में नहीं जीना. I want to, get out of the monotony का space and see where all I can contribute and add value. So that's why the Calibrate started, and before the Calibrate also, when I was in the UK, I had my own startup there too. So अगर आप Google Images में जाके समृद्धि चक्रवर्ती Google करोगे, तो you will find a picture of a group photograph called the Anjul Moldy Award. That was for the startup I had there, but because of political parties and getting funding and getting a visa to become an entrepreneur, that was getting very difficult in 2015. So I had to take a payoff and come back to India. But although the stint ended there, but the drive did not end in me. So that's how the Calibrate began, and after that, it was like not looking back. But now, although I don't take up Calibrate as a full-time office now because of the pandemic and monetary issues happening. So what I have done is I've shifted focus slightly. I have a full-time job, and I'm also working as a consultant for 2 companies, one in Bombay, one in Bangalore, and also my baking. So it's like 4 B's together: Bangalore, Bombay, and baking. So, and I also live in this area called Bhawanipur. So it's again another B. So it's like 5 B's together. It's like 5B. That's me now.
Let's talk about your childhood and your work ethics. Were you always wanted to be an advertiser?
I wanted to be a journalist. So I used to work for a student newspaper while I was in school. And once what happened was that I really put in a lot of effort to write a story, a fest that was happening. And they published a press release instead of my story. And they put my name in the bottom. And the press release was grammatically incorrect. It looked like Samriddhi has written this. That was the first time I realized that Samriddhi is a brand and she can't make such mistakes. I realized that I'm a brand. I'm not an individual. I'm a brand, and I'm known for my writing. I'm known for my work. So that's when I was looking for alternatives. कि रहना तो मुझे मीडिया में ही था, कि मुझे मीडिया ही करना है, because my grandfather, my mom's father, was in the film industry. He was a film director. and he worked with some of the most prominent Bengali film actors of his time in the 60s and the 70s. But he died an untimely death in the 80s when he was 52. So I've never seen him, but I've heard a lot about him. That's when I realized that यार advertising कर लेते हैं, because I wanted to be a writer. So I joined college, and once I joined college, I realized that there's more to me as an offering than just writing. So that's when I got into strategy and social media, digital marketing, pitch presentations, plus writing. So slowly, I started accumulating my skills, basis which here I am standing right now. यार एडवर्टाइजिंग प्रोफेशनल हूँ, खुद का ब्रांड मैंने खुद बना लिया है, खुद का आइडेंटिटी है, पीपल नो मी, आई हैव अ वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग लिंक्डइन कनेक्शन, एंड कुछ भी पोस्ट डालती हूँ तो पीपल एक्चुअली अप्रिशिएट एंड दे कमेंट एंड दे टॉक टू मी, and people like you are also reaching out to me, which is a good thing, because obviously I did not expect a call from you that day. When you call, I'm like, "Arey, ये call आ गया."
Samriddhi, let's talk about the Calibrate now. What services does your company offer?
So we are an end-to-end digital strategy company. So earlier, when it was a full-fledged company, we used to offer creative services as well as digital marketing services. But now, since I'm a one-woman show rather, let's be a little sexist. It feels good. So I, deal with a lot of strategies, a lot of content pegs and modules and creations and pitch presentations. And also, I have a lot of networks. If you want to do influencer marketing, I know a company. If you want to, do creatives, I can refer you to somebody. But the plan will be coming through me. Yeah, I'll be creating the strategy basis which the creative team will be acting on it, and I have no commissions to take from there. My job ends where my strategy ends. Now I can give you recommendations. It's up to you whether you want to go ahead with the suggestions, or you want to scout for your own agency. It's your call at the end of the day.
Samriddhi, what is the USP of Calibrate? Because see, there are a lot of consultants out there in the market as well.
My USP includes me as a brand. Like, you can call me snooty, you can call me arrogant, because it's sounding pretty much like that. But my education, my experience, the kind of brands I've worked on, like right now, the company I'm working for, apart from the Calibrate, I handle a portfolio of 8 crore rupees a year. And some of the big brands include a Bata, a Wrigley, you know, Hero Cycles, Dabur, Weekfield, to name a few. And in the past, I've worked with a lot of ITC brands as well as Tata Steel brands. So the kind of brands I've worked with, be it be a startup, or be it be a 100-year-old MNC, or be it be, a mid-sized company, I have dipped my finger in all of them. So I totally understand where you're coming from when you say there's a lot of consultancies mushrooming these days. Like, I have to use the word mushrooming because घर घर में bakery है, घर घर में consultancy है. But it's not the same as me. And I work at a very competitive pricing, because it's like, just because you're paying me X, I'll just deliver you X. So I'll give you X plus 5. Because I don't believe in the money, it's the love I have towards the work that I do. So यार, अगर मैं X plus 5 देके किसी को खुश कर पाती हूँ, why not? Because at the end of the day, people will know me for my work and not the money they are paying me. I over deliver. Even when it comes to like today's baking thing, I'll give you an example. So I made banana loaves, and यार रात को नींद नहीं आ रही थी, I just quickly made a batch of choco chip cookies. तो यार 4 जन के पास गया है, सबको 4 cookies मैंने दे दिया फ्री में. So it's the the add-on, the good, the feel-good factor which I want to establish, which is a USP in whatever I do. I over-deliver.
You've been in a job, you've been in a student council, now you're an entrepreneur, again you're a consultant. What and how you feel about it? Secondly, what is the advice to the younger lot now, people who are just mushrooming, as rightly put by you? So any special message for them?
Do what you really love doing. Because यार, अगर आपके मम्मी पापा चाहते हैं कि आपको engineering करना है या आपको medical में जाना है, और अगर आपको उस चीज़ में interest नहीं है, you will under deliver. Because you might score well, but you may not be a good doctor, or you may not be a good engineer. So what will happen is, it will be just frustrations piling up, and you will be an unhappy soul. And happiness is very important, because we all deserve to be happy. So I feel that whatever you're doing, even if you want to start at an early age of 18 or a 21 or whatever age is not a number. Follow your passion. Maybe you were a doctor because you were forced into being a doctor, but यार अगर आपका सिंगिंग हॉबी है तो यार आप कभी भी कर सकते हो वो चीज. You can always monetize your passion and monetize it in such a way that you create a competitive edge over the others, and you are ethical. कभी unethically नहीं करना कोई चीज, because you know that if somebody is trusting you in a very overly competitive world and paying you for your services, you don't want a face loss, because it's very easy to earn superfluous profit, but वो short term है, कितना दूर जाओगे यार. And another suggestion I would like to give is that hard work का कोई जगह नहीं है. You have to be a smart worker. But smart work करो, but ethically करो, which I would keep reiterating कि ethics is very important for anything. क्योंकि यार ट्रस्ट बिल्ड करना जितना डिफिकल्ट होता है, टूटना उतना इजी होता है.
That's absolutely delightful what you just said, Samriddhi. Samriddhi, so you are from the advertising world. And with this COVID, what do you think how the e-commerce and the outdoor has been affected? What is your observation about it?
And as for COVID and my own business, it did take a big setback because most of the companies' marketing budgets were scrapped. They are like, यार employees को पैसे देने का पैसा, employees को पे करने का पैसा नहीं है, तो हम लोग तुम्हें कैसे पैसा दें? It's like an add-on, you know. But I still tried and I'm still trying. ऐसा नहीं कि situation has got better, but I don't give up. कि I know कि यार एक दिन चीज ठीक होने वाला ही है. And as for the e-com, it's booming. It has taken a big rise now. Recently, I was reading an article कि यार कितना loss, कितना profit हुआ है. So even if you have made an X rupees ka loss, you have made a X plus 10 rupees ka profit.
Since you are speaking from your heart and we can actually look through your heart and how genuine you are, let us speak about some social initiatives you are involved in.
I'm a second generation Rotarian because my mom's been doing Rotary for the past 15 years. And I did not join a club because I grew up with those uncles and aunties. So I joined a different club, and I am working with them constantly, going to all their projects and all, distribute mosquito nets, spread awareness about COVID, and going out of my comfort zone to reach out to the poor. When I was in college, it was a part of our curriculum to work in NGOs. So happy to share this experience that I have worked in the red light area in Kolkata, where we were preventing second generation prostitution, and I'm still in touch with them. I do visit them once in a while because it's been about 10 years since I've interned with them. I've been a volunteer for them. So I try whatever way I can to help them out. And last year I was, for a short period, I was a chief marketing officer for this social platform for disabled people called Love Actually. And over there, what I had done was I had employed a few of the disabled people as well to help me with whatever they could. They have experience certificates from my company कि हाँ वो caliber पे काम किए हैं for 3 months 6 months. They've got paid, they've not got paid, like depending on what they wanted. I also put them in touch with other people. जिनके suppose like there was this guy who was a dwarf and he was a very good coder. So I helped him get assignments also, जहाँ पे उसको 40-50 हज़ार रुपए ऐसे ही उसको मिल गया था. And nobody asked him कि like यार आप disabled हो कि नहीं हो. Like वो अच्छा समृद्धि का contact है, ठीक है आप तो अच्छे ही हो गए. Like it's like I felt so good कि यार मुझे कोई कमाना नहीं था इस चीज से, but I just wanted him to get a better life. Because like I said earlier also, that whenever I recommend people to certain agencies for their creative work or digital services, I don't take any money from it. Because I feel it's unethical. क्योंकि मेरा जितना लेना था मैं मुझे मिल जाता है. उसके बाहर I don't indulge in commissions and incentives because it's not me.
Samriddhi, why don't you share about your second passion, baking? Tell us more about it.
So ever since I was a kid, I had a tiny microwave जहाँ पे मैं experiment करके केक बनाती थी, सबको खिलाती थी. But it's just in recent times I realized that इतना stress life में बढ़ चुका है कि मुझे vent out करना है, and I don't want to get into chemicals and medicines to vent out my stress. So I was like यार bake करते हैं. So I used to look up for a lot of videos. देख के मुझे आइडिया हो गया था कि चीज को बनाते कैसे, और कभी बनाया नहीं था मैंने. So that's how I started baking a week ago. Like I properly created an Instagram page. It's called Pie Mania. So I'm not into making cakes because cakes is very overrated. So I make the niche things because at the end again I'm a brand. So the things that I specialize in are pies, puffs, then brownies, cookies, and bread. These are my key areas. And I've already started receiving orders from friends and other people in other parts of the country, like even Delhi and Bombay and Pune. तो आई वाज लाइक यार पाइज एंड पफ्स तो नहीं बेच सकते क्योंकि खराब हो जाएगा बट आई कैन सेंड यू ब्रेड आई कैन सेंड यू कुकीज और लेट्स सी इफ आई डिस्कवर सम वेज टू प्रिजर्व द आइटम देन आई कैन स्टार्ट सेंडिंग दोज आउट so I have my job, I have my consultation ka deliverables, plus I have these deliverables, and I got amazing positive feedback just now. People are reordering for my banana bread. I'm like ठीक है यार मैं बनाऊंगी फिर से. Eventually I'll be moving to Bangalore for my job and my thing, so I'll be again starting my bakery there. But again, pan India audience like cookies and brownies are always available. And I would want to send you also something, Rashi, as a token of appreciation, so that you can also review my thing and tell me how you liked it.
So that's so sweet of you, Samriddhi, even to give us such thoughts. And we being an NGO, we are always, and when somebody shows appreciation towards us, I think we are the most glad people in this whole world. And it's beautiful. So it's not about the ideas, it's making ideas happen. To get in touch with Samriddhi for her baking items and also for consultation for your brand, for your advertising, for strategy making. Her details are available. Her email ID is available in this video.